Fam over.
And fam, what's good? What's good? It's your boy FamOverTV. I appreciate everybody tapping into the channel, showing love, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, even if you just stopping through. I appreciate you. Much love to y'all. These videos are for entertainment purposes only. Viewer discretion is always advised. You know, I gotta say that. You know, we got a nice one today, y'all. A good one. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be talking about, we're checking out some videos on rig sports and Mach 5 robots and a few other things and everything. But yeah, we're gonna get into it. And it's ironic because I got a bet on the Timberwolves today to beat the Denver Nuggets. So I'm caught up in it too. And we doing a stream on rig sports. But that's how I go, man. I hope everybody out there enjoying your Saturday. It's a great Saturday. Hope everybody having a great day. Salute to everybody in the building. What's up, boss lady? What's up, Angela? What's up, Buddha Mike? Everybody in the building. We're gonna get it started. Make sure you hit that like button on your way in. Join the Discord if you want to send over some content to me. If you want me to react to some content, or you got something that you think could be interesting for me, join the Discord. You know what I'm saying? You can just send over whatever you want to do. Also, check out our merch store. We got some nice stuff on there. But let's get it going, y'all. Appreciate every last one of y'all. Let's go.
Yeah, I got a video of it. You go see this shit because it's kind of trippy. I'm zoomed in. You can see the little lights, and it's doing exactly what I told you it's doing. Like one walking back and forth, and the other one to go over there. Yeah, I might have to send you this shit because this shit crazy.
What crazy stuff going on?
This shit's crazy. This shit is crazy. And they're bright though. That's what's crazy. It's bright.
I don't know what to make out of that.
That's too far for a portrait. And now it's like they're going deeper, further away to the clouds because it's starting to, can't really pick it up no more, but you see this shit though.
I seen it. Oh.
I'm gonna slow it down just to show y'all. But as you can see there's like a man dancing. There's a plasma man dancing around. See, I told y'all the plasma beings are here. That's why they made that movie Elementals. They're telling you about the elements coming out to play. It's elementary, my dear, right? Elementary, that's basics, back to the basics. And that's what's happening now. You know, this is the Great Reset. So because of the Great Reset, it's back to the basics. Let's get it. Love y'all.
I don't know if it's plasma beings or if they just doing some like projection type thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure they got a way to project things. Like, you know, they doing it in the sky. They can probably just do like they do this, the Tupac and Michael Jackson concerts with the projection and everything. Look like they really there. I'm sure they gonna start implementing that into our regular lives, everyday lives and everything, somehow, some way. So get ready for it, y'all. It's crazy. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Salute to everybody in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button.
Y'all take a look at this, y'all. This is in Mexico. Look at this, y'all. Look at that. Look at the sky, y'all. Have you ever seen this before? Now, I remember showing a video like this, and this was in Florida, on the west coast of Florida. But look at this in Mexico, y'all. Doesn't that look? It looks like the firmament is falling down. Looks like the firmament is breaking. It looks like the firmament is breaking. Look at all that, like spider webs, huh?
Yeah, should
Like
be
honeycombs. What is going on here, y'all? Look at what the. It looks like another world, right? Like an alien world. What do you? I just find this so fascinating. So what if that is the bottom of a mothership, y'all?
Damn.
What if that is the bottom of a mothership? Like the mothership is a huge meteor, and that's what it is. That's crazy, huh? Oh my goodness, man. The world is getting a lot more interesting.
Yeah.
Let's get it. So what do you guys think that is, man? To me, I think that's a huge mothership, and we're looking at the bottom of it, man, because that shit is eerie. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like this before. What y'all think it is? This video is strictly for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah, that was weird, y'all. I don't know what that was. Super crazy, though. And I be looking in the sky. I be seeing little stuff like that, too, sometimes, too, so.
Originally, I wasn't going to talk about this, but I'm going to because... oh man, like how do you not discuss this? Let's dive in, right? Now we're just gonna cut to the meat and potatoes of this. I had made a post discussing the TikTok ban. Now my primary point of contention with the TikTok ban is that the American government pulled together quicker than they ever have in the history of lawmaking to make a law banning a social media app while completely ignoring all of the issues that are actually affecting the American quality of life. There's not even a discussion about giving us livable wages, about giving us affordable housing, about forcing the hedge funds to release single-family homes back into the market. They'll give TikTok 9 months to sell, but American hedge funds or foreign hedge funds 10 years to release.
Hey, listen to her, y'all. She talking some real shit. Some stuff that I ain't got to say and be hot on here. She's saying it for us, y'all. Listen. I love what she's talking about right here. Definitely. This is crazy.
Release our single-family homes back into the market. We're not talking about healthcare. We're not talking about free healthcare. We're not talking about the poisonous food we're currently being fed that's illegal everywhere else in the world. We're not discussing any of this. And simultaneously, while they're completely ignoring all of our needs, we are being overtaxed. When it's all said and done, Americans are paying about 50% of their income to taxes. They have completely eliminated the middle class. So the average lower class citizen in America is paying about 50%. You don't believe me? Your income tax, your Medicare, your Social Security, all automatically debited and given to the government. Then you have to pay for your own private health care, your own private retirement. And if that's not bad enough, you still have to pay sales tax and property tax. So yeah, roughly about 50% of your income goes to taxes in America. I post this on all social media apps, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. Within an hour or two of me posting it to Instagram, I wake up and I'm banned. I'm completely banned. They've disabled my account. I had 133 followers. My analytics would show on a monthly basis I would touch anywhere from 1 to 10 million individual accounts with my content.
She said 133. She got 133,000 followers. She had 133,000 followers.
Had it for over 10 years, this particular account, and I'm meta verified. But because I posted my opinion on American politics, I'm banned from Instagram for life.
Yeah.
Now,
hey, now y'all see why I be saying I can't say too much or do too much. Y'all see, this is what's going on with a lot of content creators and everybody, man. You get to speaking to, like, if I would have said the same shit she said right now on this stream, I'm sure it would have been some problems and everything. Like some stuff they be tripping about, man. And she didn't really say nothing. She didn't say nothing bad. She just stated her opinion. Like, damn, y'all just made a law to ban TikTok, but y'all can't come up with a law real quick to help out us Americans, basically. Like, damn, like she didn't even say nothing wrong, but entertainment purposes only, y'all, allegedly, man. The censorship and ain't no freedom of speech no more.
This just makes the point that this is a gross infringement upon my constitutional right to freedom of speech. And the ban on TikTok was never actually because they're worried about a foreign entity controlling an algorithm that reaches Americans. It's because they want to control the narrative. And they want to censor Americans because an American-owned social media app, oddly enough, has all these community guidelines where you're not allowed to discuss race, gender, sexual orientation, disabilities, immigration, political affiliation, socioeconomic class, etc. Like, these are literally the community standards on the Instagram website. And before you guys sit here and tell me that Mark Zuckerberg is sitting around dreaming up censorship for Americans, get out of here. Who do you think makes the community standards? Who do you think runs and controls the metaverse at present? Mark Zuckerberg only cares about selling our data for money and advertisement to, guess what, make more money. The American government has been all through social media for some time. TikTok is designed off of algorithms. The algorithms are going to promote whatever gains the most interactions. It's not the fault of a foreign entity that Americans like being rage baited or intentionally inflammatory content. Actually, it's the fault of American media, constantly polarizing us and pinning us against each other to believe that our neighbor is the enemy, so we never pull together to actually address the injustices our government is committing. And let me be abundantly clear here. I have never been able to monetize Instagram because they always give me some type of infraction for violating community standards. I'm not lewd, I'm not aggressive, I'm not spreading misinformation, I'm not posting intentionally inflammatory content, I'm not inciting an insurrection or even like advocating for any type of violent behavior.
Me too. I'm the same way, girl. I'm just trying to stick between the guidelines because I'm going through the same thing on YouTube. And this is crazy. It's so like, it's just sickening, man. Like, this shit ain't right.
I am merely just discussing my opinion on what my government is doing, and that alone got me banned for fucking life. And does nobody else see this as a gross infringement upon our constitutional right to freedom of speech? How can any corporation or private entity tell me that I am not allowed to discuss my opinion? Even if I do give out any type of statistics, I make sure that it comes from a verifiable, credible source, which more often than not is the American government. It's a .gov, it's a CDC or the National Crime Database. Like, I don't give out incorrect information from unverified sources. I don't speak factually. I merely say I find it odd, I'm displeased with, etc., etc. All of these are feelings and opinions that I am now not allowed to voice in my country on a social media platform under the guise of community standards. How?
Yeah.
And I don't give me that, well, they can do it. I don't care about the why. Do none of you find this fucking off? Seriously, guys, in the comments, spare me the logistics and the legality. Well, they can do it because gender and an example of shit and blah, 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 blah. Just tell me you're a sheep without telling me you're a fucking sheep. Like, I'm so for real. The fact that more people are not up in arms about this is absolutely insane to me. It's like the American government is like, we know we're doing you guys wrong because this opinion is resonating with Americans everywhere. They all feel the same. It's gaining traction. And rather than actually addressing it, let's put a muzzle on her.
Hey, you're not the only one. I feel just like you. This is exactly what's going on. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, we can't even talk about stuff. We can't even give an opinion. I'm doing reactions. So all I'm doing is just watching videos and just giving my reactions. And just like, damn, whatever. Damn, that looked real. Or I don't think that's real. Or wow, I never knew about that and all this type of stuff. And I got penalized for some bullshit. Like, talking about community guidelines, like, man, it's horrible out here. I'm right with her, and it ain't enough people like going against this. Like, some people just like, yeah, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like she said, some people get in the chat and be like, hey, it's you on YouTube, it's their company, so hey, they can do whatever they want to do or whatever. Yeah, we understand that, man. You know, it's all good, but bottom line is, man, they didn't went too far with the freedom of speech. Ain't no more freedom of speech. Censorship then went too damn far. There's just a lot going on, and hey, we got to protect her. I don't know if she's still out here or not, but hopefully she's still out here, because for her bringing a rage like this, I'm sure hopefully other content creators, everything speak on it, but We don't know. Let's keep it going, y'all.
Let's ban her. Let's take away her platform and the platform of other people who are like her, because we're never going to address these issues. Instead, we're going to use the media we do control to polarize and propagate you guys, and then ban any other form of social media where you might not be polarized or propagated, or where you have the ability to speak freely on your opinion. Like, is this really where we're... This is really where we're at, guys.
Yeah, that's exactly where we at. And then, like, some people that's out here, like full-time content creators, they stuck in a hard place because they like, damn, I can't really say what I want to say, but I still want to create content because it's basically like my job. I'm living off this. I'm making money every month and everything, but it's just, man, shit crazy, y'all. Let's keep it going. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all see what they doing to us and everything, y'all. Let's go. Let's go.
Is rigged with the sports betting. Sports betting is rigged. Look at this. The Bulls coach, he gotta have the over on his players. He bet the over because ain't no way the Bulls are up 26 points to the Detroit Pistons, and you got all 5 of your starters in the game, knowing that y'all got 2 more games to play to get in the play-in, just to get in the play-in game, and then win that. You should be resting your players. You got Kobe White a minute ago jacking up threes. For what? Y'all up 26 points. Alex Caruso, ball head ass, in here playing defense like this is game 7 of the final. You are up 26 points. Now you just got your center hurt. And the announcer said, why is the player still in? Y'all up. Rest your players because you got a playing game. He just got smacked in the face. Look at this. That's what he get. The tall ass. Anytime we need you to be in the game to get more rebounds, they sit you. Now you're up 26 points and y'all want to play him 40 minutes for what? Like, nigga, what is y'all doing? Give it a break. Y'all are obviously selling. The Bulls,
specifically at certain times, the NBA was favoring Kobe. So what kind of message would they tell the refs in terms of, you know, make sure you call every foul and make sure that he's always, there to shoot extra points and so forth. Like how clear was the message coming from the NBA to the refs?
It was very clear. I'll never forget when Kobe was in a playoff series with the Phoenix Suns, and I forget who the defender was, but they called him the Kobe Stopper, or he referred to himself as the Kobe Stopper. And they would show us video of games previously of plays that fouls weren't called, of this guy holding him or defending him too strongly. And they wanted freedom of movement because they wanted higher scoring in these games. So they would show you plays and say, this was a foul that was missed, and these 3 referees missed this play. Make sure you don't let this happen tonight. Make sure you call this when this happens. And that's how they would program and train the officials in the next game to have more freedom of movement and have Kobe Bryant have the ability to score more points and do well.
And there you have it, how they be swinging the games. That's exactly how they swing it. You know what I'm saying? From the higher ups, you know what I'm saying? Adam Silver, he let them know. He tell the referees, hey, I know y'all usually call this travel or whatever when they be doing this. This game don't call it travel. Let them go ahead and do what they need to do. And it's all like, as far as rigging these sports and rigging these games, it's all starting with the refs. I mean, it starts from the top, but it's with the refs and like the umpires and the refs, because they can swing games any way they want to, like call fouls, do a whole bunch of bullshit, whatever. And with me knowing this, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm part of the sports community. I love sports and I be betting on sports. Me knowing this, I still put bets in. I still took the Timberwolves today to beat the Denver Nuggets and everything. So I'm part of the sheep with this too. You know what I'm saying? I can't get away from it. I'm trying to, but I'm part of it too. But I definitely think, as far as sports being rigged, they are. Some games are rigged. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say like rigged with a script where they give them a script like y'all got to do this and be acting and shit. But they put the play in like, hey, they let the refs know, hey, call more fouls for this team or whatever, and they be swinging the game. So I believe it be going like that, y'all. Let's keep it going. Allegedly, entertainment purposes only, though. Feel me?
This is proof the NBA rigged the '98 finals so that Jordan would go out on top. It's game 6 with the Bulls up 3-2, and in the 4th quarter, this three-pointer gets waved off for a 24-second violation. And then later in the 4th, Ron Harper ties up the game with this shot, clearly after the shot clock buzzer. Then the Bulls would win by 1 after a clear push-off by Jordan on the game winner.
And in a battle between the top 2 teams in the West, Minnesota comes out on top. Anthony Edwards leading the way with 27 points, but contributions all around, a team effort in this one.
And tonight it was the battle amongst the best in the West. You guys take sole position of #1 in the West. How did you get it done in this environment?
I don't know. And I'm going to take the fine because the refs did not give us no calls tonight. We had to play through every bump, every grab. I don't know how we won tonight. Big shout out to my team. Big shout out to my coaches, for sure.
The easiest group to manipulate is referees. All you do is just figure out their habits, get inside their habits, then you have them by the balls, right? You want to make a little extra money. You know, if a referee is making 20 grand per, they don't make 20 grand per game, right? But if someone offers them 20 grand for this game and says, all right, over under 212, right? The money's on the over. You would never know he rigged that game because he's going to rig it in the favor of the Stars. Wow. Right? So now you're playing in that game. This is a game you're going to have 40-50 because all I have to do is just blow the whistle every time I think you got touched. You have a 3 and it's crushing the ball, and 1. 3 go in. All I'm doing is just putting points on the board.
Free throws.
Yeah. So this is not a game you can see that, oh, this is, you know what I mean? I'm calling it and 1. You know, that's when you get all of that. I'm not going to foul you out. I'm not going to foul you out. Yeah. Right? I'm going to call a bunch of fouls on a whole bunch of people that have no importance to this. I want you to score 40. I want you to score 40 because the number rises.
Wow.
There's this.
It's crazy because now I be betting. When I'm betting, I don't even bet. Like, I don't even go off of like the stats and like who's the best team or whatever like that and everything. I'll be going off a whole bunch of other shit. I'm like, damn, who reffing the game, or what kind of history the coach got with these refs? Like, is it somebody playing I'll be looking at a whole bunch of different type of stuff, you know what I'm saying, with betting and everything. But the refs, man, definitely can swing games wherever way they want it to go. So, I mean, I don't even know why I'm betting, y'all. I don't even know why I'm knowing this stuff, but I still be doing it because sometimes I'll be thinking like, oh, I got a little niche. The best thing to do is just have some inside information. If you got inside information, you know a ref or you know somebody close to the team, you know something, hey, that's the best way to go. But if not, just stay away from betting, y'all. Stay away from that gambling. Keep that money in your pocket. Let's keep it going.
Account on social media called All Sports Are Rigged 2023 who points out different plays that are just too sus and make you think something has to be up. Like this missed tackle by the Broncos against the 49ers, which helped them hit the over. Or this throw by Stetson Bennett, where the blocking for the pick 6 is already set up before the defender makes the catch, while there are no Rams players in the area. He also points out some interesting coincidences, like how the NFL has just magically predicted the color of the 2 teams to reach the Super Bowl the last 2 years, ever since they started making Super Bowl logos before the season. So get ready for a Ravens 49ers or Chiefs Vikings matchup this year. In the NBA, you got former refs like Tim Donaghy, who admitted to rigging games for Vegas, and players who have won rings like Andre Iguodala have also said the league is rigged. While in baseball, you can't watch compilations like this and think that professionals are really capable of messing up this badly in key moments. So while I don't think it's all rigged, there are definitely some powers up top that heavily influence games, like when this call in the NBA Finals wasn't overturned even after a review, so they could try and force a Game 6 in Miami.
Check this out. Texan star rookie DB Jalen Petrie gets the interception, and then he forgets, oh my goodness, I have...
Look at that. His hand got stuck to the ball.
Crazy stickum on these gloves. You gotta love the teammate help.
Now, y'all see all of these one-handed catches now in the NFL in your fake football league. And let's just go ahead and take a look why. Because if you remember, if any of y'all watched football before this new league started, you'll remember that you never really saw one-handed catches, especially not like this one right here.
Hey, listen. I know the little stickum gloves been around for so long, you know what I'm saying? I know the stickum gloves been around. I played football, you know what I'm saying? Back when I played football a long time ago, you can buy gloves that had a little bit more stick to them or whatever. But these days, I've never seen nothing like how these receivers be one-handed catching these balls. Y'all know how hard it is to catch, especially one hand from a NFL quarterback, especially when he's throwing that motherfucker like throwing it like motherfucking Tom Brady or something. That'll break one of your fingers or something if you catch it with one hand. So this right here, this definitely is not a conspiracy. They definitely got them glue gloves for sure. Because explain that. How did someone he just catch it and couldn't get it off? So I mean, it's proven, but let's keep it going. So you got the receivers doing that. Then you got the referees doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? Not calling players or calling players they shouldn't be calling, swinging the game. So all this shit going on, y'all. Stay away from gambling, y'all. And I'm just saying that, like, if you don't know what you're doing, if you're just gambling, you're just going and just trying to have fun, you're just doing it for a hobby and just, hey, I'm just going to have fun. Got a little money to blow, whatever. Go ahead, have some fun. But this gambling shit ain't for everybody.
Especially not like this right there, where it's literally, he literally caught it with 3 fingers. Take a look at this. He caught it with 3 fingers. Now ask yourself, why is he able to do that? Is he just that good? Is Beckham just that good? He's such a great receiver? Well, let's just take a look. Now this guy here, he's exposing, I guess, what they call stickum gloves. And he goes out to a high school and he puts these wide receivers out there and gives them no gloves, asks them to make some one-hand catches. They can't do it. Then he hands them the stickum gloves, right? And now, oh, look at that. Magic. Now they're the best wide receivers in the game. Huh. Oh, but it's not just football players. Let's take a look. Oh, look, we can give it to a regular guy on the street and he can make a one-handed catch. We can give it to a guy at a table, doesn't even wrap his hands around the ball, he catches. How about the girl in the States? We throw it at her, she can make it a finger grab, and then this guy, you know, I can
Come on now.
catch them all one-handed. Now, if this guy right here can make this type of catch easy like that, then that means they're just as good as your wide receivers in the NFL.
Okay, so for all of you who are about to say sports aren't scripted, bear with me. I'm very drunk right now. This is the Bruins game, okay? And you see the score in the top left? 3-2 Boston, minute 28 left. This is live on TV. I just rewound it. I am going to now play this. You are going to see TNT flash goal Panthers before the Panthers score the goal. And we're live. That's it? Okay, watch. 3-2. Minute 28 left. Game 7 of the playoffs. This may take a second. I probably should have waited. So you're going to see 3-2. Keep your eye on the top left. Goal. Right? No one scored. No one scored. TNT said Florida scored. We're waiting. We're waiting. Nothing. We're waiting. Waiting. Still 3-2. TNT said Florida scored.
No, they go score.
Pass. Goal. Panthers. How the fuck did TNT know Florida was going to score?
Hey, now one thing about the hockey, I will say I definitely believe the hockey a little bit more scripted and rigged than other sports because I done bet on a few hockey games, you know what I'm saying? The Vegas Knights. I took some games last year, matter of fact. And they was up. I remember one game, they was up like 3-1 or maybe 4-1. And it was like only, probably a few minutes left in the third period. And they end up losing the game. And I'm like, man, how, man? Y'all know how hard it is to score a goal in hockey. So think about how all these teams in the last period, third quarter, third period, they be down 2 or 3 goals and they get to scoring all them damn goals in the third period. It had happened so many times. I'm like, man, how? But, man, Let's keep it going, y'all. Let's keep it going.
20 seconds before they scored the fucking goal. Someone fucking explain that to me. And then tell me this shit isn't on a script. How the fuck did that just happen?
And at the end of the day, like, you know, I've been in this sport for a year now, and like, I probably shouldn't be saying this, but all of this shit's fucking rigged. You know, you see people whining and dining each other. You see people at Staples Center. Like, who was at the Staples Center last night with KSI? Joe Markowski was his own. You know, people. This sport's rigged for sure. 100%. This sport's rigged. He said 100%.
He ain't playing either. Everybody think he playing, but he ain't playing. He's serious.
What do you rank this? In the short amount of time I've been here, I've heard multiple stories about people paying stuff off, choosing fights, what time people sign contracts at. It's just, it's not an excuse, but I'm just saying. What do you rank this experience of?
Wait, look at this. He didn't even touch him, man. His right hand didn't even touch him, bro. Wow, so come on, bro. This is rigged, bro. This is fake. Look at this. Watch real close.
Oh my God. Listen, y'all. Oh my God. I never paid attention to that. I watched that fight too. That's Francis and whatever and Ngannou. He like a UFC fighter. And he went into boxing. He fought Anthony Joshua. And I'm sorry to my UK, people, UK fam in here. I know some of y'all from the UK in here in the chat and everything. And I know y'all probably get mad at me as soon as I say this, but Anthony Joshua, soft as hell, man. Super soft. I thought Francis Ngannou, whatever, was going to whoop him. And he ended up winning. I'm like, man, I never liked Anthony Joshua, man. I just always thought he was soft. But this one, I thought he had won the fight, but he ain't even hit dog. He didn't even touch him. I gotta rewind that. He didn't even touch him, y'all.
Wait, look at this. He didn't even touch him, man. His right hand didn't even touch him, bro. Wow, so come on, bro. This is rigged, bro. This is fake. Look at this. Watch real close. Touch him.
Congrats to Ryan Garcia on winning a rigged and scripted boxing match. There was no way that Ryan Garcia was losing this match. This was rigged from the get-go. This was all part of a storyline because boxing is no different than the NFL, the NBA, and all these other pro sports because they are all like the WWE. And Ryan Garcia went through all of those humiliation rituals for a reason. There was no way.
I don't know if this fight was rigged or not. I definitely know it was just a lot of tampering with this fight. You know what I'm saying? They said Ryan Garcia been using PEDs. He tested positive. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? The story's still generating right now. And they trying to, you know what I'm saying, make this fight right here with him and Devin Haney a no contest because he tested positive for PEDs 2 times. And he came in 3 pounds overweight on purpose, he said, and everything. So I don't know, man. Like the way he beat Devin Haney, I kind of believe, like, damn, you might have been on something because he whooped that boy so bad. And I didn't think he was gonna whoop him like that. Even if he did win, I like, man, he whooped him though. He beat that boy like he definitely had something in his system. So I don't know though. Let's keep it going, y'all. It's entertainment purposes only.
Ryan Garcia was losing this fight. Also, Ryan Garcia in Gematria adds up to 31, and Devin Haney stays on 31 wins against Ryan Garcia. He stays on 31 wins all time in his career. You really couldn't have scripted it any better. And Ryan Garcia's full name adds up to 33. one of their favorite numbers that they love to use. So congrats to Ryan Garcia on winning a rigged and scripted fight.
I don't know, man. Everything rigged and scripted, man. Our whole life been rigged and scripted. Shit, we can't believe NASA. We can't believe no sports. We can't believe our government. We can't believe none of these books they done wrote. We can't believe nothing, y'all. So it's like everything is rigged and scripted and everything. Hey, definitely. And I don't watch the WWE. I never been a wrestling fan. I ain't never been a wrestling fan. I remember a long time ago when I was a little boy, and my brother, my older brother, he used to watch wrestling. He used to like Macho Man and shit was his man. But I could never get into it because once I was watching it, he told me, like, yeah, it's just acting, it's fake. It just, when I was young, it threw me off. I'm like, man, this shit ain't real. Like, oh, hell no. So my whole life growing up, I could never watch no WWE and none of that type of stuff. So I'd never been like big on that. So I don't really be knowing who in that and everything. But sports rigged. Sports is rigged for sure. All the shit that ain't rigged in the world, I'm sure the sports is rigged too. So let's keep it going, y'all. But entertainment purposes only, allegedly. And son of God, you say you went cold turkey on the Mary Jane, got your appetite all messed up. That's part of it, man. I was too. My appetite was all messed up in the beginning. And then after I did that stream on like the meats and the foods and everything, like my appetite really got fucked up. But as far as like just stopping cold turkey and everything, that's part of it. Your appetite gonna be messed up. You ain't gonna be eating as much junk though. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be wanting no junk and none of that type of stuff. But you'll get past that. Like after like 7 days, a week or something, shit, you'll be past it. You'll be all good, fam. But let's keep it going. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all.
That we do not talk about. How'd you guys get this footage? I've probably already said too much. You shouldn't be watching this. We're probably already in trouble. It's too late.
As much as I don't want to admit to it, like that's weird though. Like when the players be moving in sync, like when they be on the bench and they all moving in sync and everything, that's kind of weird to me for sure.
So check this out, right, y'all. I recently told y'all that there's a lot of Mach 5 robots walking around here, and they're disguising themselves as so-called regular people. As y'all can see right here, this right here, this is a robot. But in this clip I'm about to play, this so-called robot is going to be moving just like your everyday human being, your everyday regular person. Check this out right quick, y'all. Check it out. Look at that. Y'all seen that? Let me rewind it back. That robot was moving like your everyday human being. This is why I tell y'all, this is how they've been tricking us chosen ones. We've been surrounded by artificial intelligence our entire life, y'all. Our entire life. Look at it. Hold on, it's coming up. Look. Look at that. That shit is wild, y'all. That's the everyday person that you see walking around out here. The everyday look. Come on now. I told y'all the biggest trick is to convince us that these robots, that's walking around out here, they wanted to think that the robots is like old school, like robotic form. No, the robots are the everyday people. Mach 5, Mach 4, Mach 3, y'all. These are regular looking people. The biggest trick.
Y'all think we got robots walking among us, y'all? Like, as much as I want to believe this, I just don't know. I'm like, man, come on, man. Like, I don't think I never seen one. I might have, but I don't think I seen one personally. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep it going. What y'all think, though? Y'all think we got some robots like some synthetic robots walking among us and living like us, and we just don't know. I don't know though. Let's keep it going.
That these beasts ever pulled was to be able to walk amongst us, looking like so-called us, and the whole time it's AI, artificial intelligence, and you've been surrounded by this your entire life. Anyway, I just had to show y'all, like, yeah, y'all, it's that deep out here. Anyway, I'm out.
What's up, TikTok? Y'all seen this? Hold on, let me pitch myself down to a little guy. Human robots. Now, y'all think that this is new. I'm here to tell you that they've been doing this for years. There was a TikToker that they kicked off TikTok, arrested, and the government snatched him off of TikTok because he was letting y'all know that these human robots have been around for years, and they are called NBA players, NFL players, and a lot of politicians. Meghan Markle also has a robot of herself. We tell y'all this all the time. They don't never put out in the public what they haven't already done. They're just showing you this now because they want to make it publicly known, but they have been doing this. Mach 5 robots are humans. But here you see they're doing a whole display to say, hey, look what we just now doing. No, they've been doing this. Those are human robots to the left. This is one of the creators right here to the right. That right there is a fully functioning human robot. Yes, that is not a real person. That is a fully functioning human robot.
Man, damn. Looking at that made me think, like, shit, I might have seen a robot and just didn't know, y'all. Cause I didn't see a lot of weird motherfuckers. And I'm like, man, like, you would feel that weird energy or just something weird about them and everything. So I might have came across the robot, or it might have been like a reptilian or a shapeshifter or something else or some type shit, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. Let's keep it going, y'all. Let's keep it going.
They have been in existence and they will be in existence. And like they said, LeBron James has a robot of himself that plays in the NBA. There's a famous picture of him sitting in the crowd while his robot is playing in the game. Go look at
that. Was not LeBron sitting in the crowd. I know exactly what he talking about. It was Greg Oden, man. Everybody keep trying to use that, talking about, yeah, LeBron got a robot. It was Greg Oden. He had on like an old school Dobbs hat. He was sitting in the stands, and it's a picture showing LeBron and then showing him in the background. They kind of look the same. Greg Oden and LeBron. Y'all go Google it. Greg Oden and LeBron kind of look like the same motherfucker. And it was Greg Oden, because at the end of the game, Greg Oden, like, they was talking and everything. Like, he got his video of him talking to people and everything at that game, man. I know exactly what he's talking about, man. Don't get on here capping, man. Don't cap.
Plus, there was another player who fell and hit the ground and started leaking hydraulic fluid.
Thank you, Will.
Go look these up. These are facts. That these NBA players and these NFL players are potentially robots. Go look at the LeBron James video and go look at the basketball player that fell and blue or yellow hydraulic fluid start coming out of his nose.
Oh, yeah, I seen that. Now, this right here, crazy. Like, I don't know I don't know if this video was altered. I done seen this a bunch of times, but this is Michael Jordan, y'all. And I don't know, but like, this video crazy because it looked like his arms did stretch. So I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know, y'all. Let's go.
America, take a good look at your beloved candidates. They're nothing but hideous space reptiles. It's true. We are aliens. But what are you going to do about it? It's a two-party system. You have to vote for one of us.
You're right. This is a two-party system.
Well, I believe I'll vote for a third-party candidate.
Go ahead. Throw your vote away.
All hail President K!
Well, LeBron
Man,
the devil, boy. That
crazy.
boy the real life devil, boy. Niggas don't know he with the boule. I got a whole video coming up on LeBron. Check his chest tattoo. That's all you need to see. That's another video. But he comes up today because he plays a major role. It started with Jordan. It all started with Michael Jordan, y'all. Michael Jordan came to the NBA in '84. He was a regular person and they couldn't do nothing with him. He tapped into his guy D8. He was out there fucking them robots up. He wasn't supposed to do none of what he did. Why do you think in night, like when he won, like for example, like everything Jordan was doing, he wasn't supposed to do. People didn't know because people was so far behind. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have a clue what was going on. You thinking them regular niggas out there, Magic Johnson, and you think niggas regular niggas.
Right.
Hell no, them niggas robots, and it was already staged, and it was about money. He out there busting them niggas' ass. He gave Larry Bird motherfucking 63 at the Garden, nigga. They was like, hold on. Larry Bird was like, hold on, nigga. That's, you know what I'm saying? Larry Bird a Mach robot. Sent that. Hey, hold on. How the fuck he doing this? Because if you know anything about Jordan when he came out of college, he wasn't like the man.
Nope.
Yeah, he went number 3, but nigga, he wasn't the man. He wasn't better than Sam Bowie. He wasn't better than motherfucking James Worthy and considered better than them niggas. Kenny
Nope.
No, he wasn't. Nigga better go do the story, read Jordan's story again, nigga. He worked hard every year and got better and better and better and better and better and better. His work ethic. And then he playing against fucking robots. He a regular person playing against robots. Busting their ass. When he won them championships in the 90s, he was not supposed to win them. That's why they killed this daddy.
Damn.
He wasn't supposed to win against the Pistons. He wasn't supposed to short Magic Johnson in 91. Magic's supposed to win that title. Mike went there and stole that bitch against robots, man.
Hey, allegedly, entertainment purposes only. I don't know what happened to Mike's dad, but the speculations was it was a gambling debt. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was talking about it was a gambling debt. And then they said it wasn't no gambling debt. They said it was just a accident, you know what I'm saying? Just something that happened. You know what I'm saying? Some Chicago kids tried to rob him and take his Lexus or some shit or something, man. So I don't know, man, but it's a lot of smoke around that situation. So I don't know what happened really, but he just said it's because Mike was fucking the robots up. So I don't know, y'all. Let's keep it going.
That's how athletic he is. So they made Mike pay for it by killing his daddy. That shit Mike the fuck up. After that, Mike fell back. They hit him with the gambling. No, first they hit Mike with the gambling media hoax. Made it sound like he got caught up in gambling. Then they hit him with and killed his daddy. Then they made his ass play baseball for 2 years. Nigga, you think he wanted to play baseball? Nigga, they made him do that, nigga. Mike shut the fuck up. Mike been quiet since. Why you think you'll see Jordan in the public like that?
Hey, free Rashad Jamal, y'all. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I definitely don't believe what he charged for it, he did. So, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, that's my opinion. But, you know what I'm saying? Free that man. You know what I'm saying? He was giving out good game and teaching some shit out here. I ain't never got no bad energy from him or none. So I still be checking his videos out, you know what I'm saying? I ain't here to judge him or whatever. But let's keep it going.
And then the only next 2 players that came that was real people after Jordan was Allen Iverson and Kobe Bryant. All right? Now, that's why when Kobe Bryant died, Jordan was crying like that. Nobody asked like, damn, why is Jordan crying so hard? Yeah, he Kobe, but damn, Mike. Nobody put 2 and 2 together. All right? Now, the next person that was a real person was Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose was the last real motherfucker to come in the NBA. Well, Derrick Rose, Kyrie, and Durant. All right. Now, what they doing to Kyrie, MK Ultra, and Durant, they taking him through the same ritual they took Derrick Rose through right now. Jordan was the first real person. Then Iverson and Kobe, they came out in 96. Then Derrick Rose. Then Kyrie, then Durant. Facts. Now, everybody else, robots right now in the game. If I ain't say their name, they robots. They Mach 5s, Mach 3s, Mach 4s, or they flat out synthetic clones. Still robots because all the athletes have a robotic mechanism to them that makes them appear athletic so they can flow up and down, move up and down. Simulate what we naturally can do anyway.
Man, it's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? So this is why it seems unbelievable to you because you go and play basketball every day.
Right.
You feel?
That's why it's unbelievable to me, fam. You know, so I go hoop not every day, but I'll be going to hoop and everything, y'all. And it's just hard for me to believe that. Like, I don't believe there's no robots in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion, though. You know what I'm saying? But it might be. Like I said, with how we've been deceived our whole life and everything.
You play basketball every day. You see niggas that can dunk. You know niggas that can shoot and cross. So you like, hold on, that gotta be real. No, them robots to simulate what we can naturally do. Why you think so many good players that never made it to the NBA? You know how many people I know that got game and never got to the NBA, didn't get a college scholarship in every neighborhood? You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with your talent. It was all about who's willing to sacrifice. All right?
I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't go agree with him on that. Like, you know, there's robots in the NBA, but it's a possibility. Like I said, I ain't gonna put nothing past what they do, y'all. They, you know, we've been lied to. Everything been rigged our whole life. The books been rigged. Sports been rigged. Government been rigged. Space rigged. NASA rigged. Religion rigged. Everything rigged, y'all. So I won't put it past them, but just going off of my intuition, like I know NBA players, like all the players from Flint, Michigan, you know what I'm saying, that made it to the NBA. I know all of them, you know, personally, and met them, kicked it with them. Like, they not robots, you know what I'm saying? And so that's where I stand on that one. But it's a possibility, y'all. It's crazy out here. But appreciate everybody who tapped in. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Join that Discord if you want to send over some content. You got something you think I should react to, or you got an idea or anything, topics, anything, join the Discord, send it in the Discord, content management. Salute to my moderators. Salute to everybody. Hope everybody enjoying their Saturday. Stay on wave, y'all. Stay vibrating in those high frequencies. Hey, and just stay showing love and receiving that love, y'all. But I'll see y'all soon, y'all. It's your boy Thou, FamOverTV. Peace and love. Peace.
Fam over.